Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another Life with Lindsay vlog. It is a new month, the month of November. Do I have hair on my lip? That's not cute. We're headed to an etiquette class, and girl, I'm pulling up with literally, let me see, on your left. Okay, it must be right here. Okay, we made it just in time. Let me get inside and I'll fill you guys in a little later. Getting ready to go into the office, but I wanted to give y'all a recap of last night or yesterday. It would have been yesterday afternoon. It was so much fun, guys. Honestly, it's one of those things where you really just, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And turns out your girl didn't know diddly squat about etiquette. But I'm so happy Shamika invited me. It was really a beautiful experience. We learned a lot. I really can't wait to practice. She also does, I'll leave her information below. She's on TikTok. And if you're local here in Chicago, she does etiquette classes. She started doing them for children, but she does them for adults now as well. And she like hosts events and stuff like that she was telling us about. So I'm excited. She does a tea party class that I want to take, and then after you take the tea party class, she'll like host a tea so you can practice. Fabulous idea. I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario foundation today because I want to see which version of this foundation I prefer. I bought this one at the Sephora sale, the Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation, because it says it's better for oily combination skin. But by the end of the night, I wasn't like super impressed. It wasn't really, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like love it, you know, like the way that my House Labs and stuff makes me feel, or my NARS foundations, where I'm like, oh yeah, makeup is still sitting at the end of the night. It was still intact and everything. But even then, y'all know that feeling where like you done had your makeup on all day and you look at it at the end of the day and you're like, oh yeah, this is one of those. It didn't give me that. So I said, let me go on with the original foundation today. And I'm pretty much going to do my makeup the exact same. The only thing I'm going to do different is I'm not going to do any eyeshadow because I'm running late for work. So I'm going to do my makeup the exact same. Then I'm going to decide which one of them I want to keep. Because if I end up liking the original formula more, which I suspect I will, I'm returning this. Let me breeze through this makeup. I'm trying to think of what else I need to update y'all on. Oh, my H&M package came in the mail, girl, for the Glen Martin collab. I wasn't able to get much of nothing. The way that collab sold out in 0.5 seconds, which I should have known. I should have known. I wanted that dress so bad. If I actually could have only picked one item, it would have been that dress. So I'm a little bummed, but you know, that's the nature of it. Y'all know I'm gonna be stocking the H&M websites and local stores and things like that if people return it over the next couple of weeks. That's how I've gotten I have pretty much gotten every piece that I've wanted from a collaboration or their seasonal drops by just doing that. If I didn't get it the first time around, stalking the website and waiting on the return. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got the tank tops, which I love. What I don't appreciate is this dang on necklace, and I'm about to show it to y'all. This necklace, y'all remember the princess outfits that we used to buy from the corner store or dollar store? It came with the little fake princess heels, a crown, some jewelry, and maybe like a fake little makeup kit. That's what the hell this is. I don't understand this at all. I bought the necklace because I was intrigued. I thought it was just a really nice concept for them to do the clear wiring, right? What is this? What is this? This is straight. Looks like it came out of one of those fake jewelry boxes from the princess dollar store kits. This is going back expeditiously. And then they had the nerve to charge $60 for this. No ma'am. Like I said, I'm going in early so I can get some uninterrupted time, because I do have a couple of calls scheduled for today. So that's going to take a bulk of my day. And one of those calls I'm super excited about is a strategy call with Nas here on YouTube. If y'all are familiar with her, I love her. I love her work and everything. So I'm excited to chat with her and see what kind of tips she has for me. She's reopened her books for like one-on-one client calls. So I booked a consultation with her because I just feel like while my channels are growing, they're growing a little bit slower, which is okay, because it means that y'all that are here are like really here for your girl. You know, I would rather have slow and steady than really fast growth of people who are just not as invested. But I also just want to get more brand visibility and really find out how I can turn this passion into actual viable income. We need all the coins that we can get. Is it leaking? What's going on? I know that there's some things that I could probably be doing more better. And as we go into the top of the year, it's just important to kind of assess. I want to do all my assessing now so that I can just hit the ball rolling once the year kind of starts. So booking this strategy call, I think is going to be really good for me on the content tip of things. And then I saw a TikTok yesterday of this girl who does monthly reflections, like monthly postcards for herself, and I thought that that was so insightful. So I wrote down the questions and kind of categories that she asked herself. She does have a journal that I'm gonna order probably today, but I want to do October since it's so fresh. It's only November 3rd today, so I want to get that jotted down. I'm probably gonna write that down in my prayer journal, and when the journal actually comes, I will transfer it. But yeah, I think that that's cool to give yourself a monthly postcard or a recap of what went well, what didn't go well, all of those kinds of things, so that you can look back at seeing like, oh, you know what, I actually did have a really good month, or I actually did improve in some areas, because we tend to hyperfixate on the negative, and that's just not how I want to be. I want to be mindful and give gratitude in the places that call for it. So I'm gonna do that today too. That's pretty much what we got going on today, girl. Let me go ahead and finish out this face and get into these people's office so I can knock out this report and then focus on the things that I need to focus on. Okay, chat soon. That was what I just told you was really the catalyst of like, okay, we need to make some shit. And I don't necessarily know if I'm optimizing my social media to make money. Like, all of the career decisions I've made was to be able to align myself to be able to do it full time. I need to figure out a way to maximize all the avenues that I can to growth so that I can get some brand visibility and start rolling in some money.
You definitely give it fashion. But that is okay, because even though we ain't making as much money in fashion, a lot of people, there is still money to be made in those spaces.
but like motherhood doesn't have to be the end of womanhood type of thing. Like you don't have to sacrifice you to be a mom. Haven't quite figured out how to work out that angle just yet.
When you can post regularly, what does consistency look like to you as far as like showing up?
We're getting ready to head out to the Chicago Urban League Gala. You guys know I go pretty much every year. It's just been a busy couple of days at work, so I haven't picked up the camera. And I'm halfway through my makeup like, you know what? I'm about to take these girls to a gala and haven't talked to them at all. Y'all was just gonna see the next clip and be like, now how did we get here? So I decided to pick up the camera and for us to do a little chit chat. So that's what we're doing. I am just doing a quick little beat, girl. Oh, this might be a problem. We definitely need to make sure I have some tape because we don't need no nip slips. Y'all see what I mean when I show you guys the dress. This dress is stunning, stunning. And I stole it from my best friend. Hey Jess, if you're watching this. You know what? I think we should go back to things like that. Playing dress up in our friend's closet, doing wardrobe swaps and things of that nature. Bring that back. That is just so fun. Like if you have a stylish friend, you guys can just save so much money shopping each other's closets. Anyway, we are, like I said, headed to the gala. Earlier this week, I had a social media consulting call with Nas that you guys saw. And it was really insightful. She is such a sweetheart. She gave me a couple of tips and a couple of tricks. Just like a few little edits that I can make to really get my content out there to new people. Because I love you guys so much, one of the things that she told me is that I often focus or speak to the people who already know me. So y'all, like if you're watching this, then typically my content, like how I frame it and everything, is just a continual conversation with y'all instead of filling in the new girls and trying to, you know, bring them along as well. So that's one easy tip that I can make. I mean, one easy switch that I can make. Let me show y'all the dress. I can't even scoot back, but y'all can see this is the dress, and this keeps slipping. So I definitely need to put a pasty on just in case. Girl, we can't have bare nipple to the wind. That would be horrific. I don't know who's performing this year. My sister normally tells me who's performing, but this year I have absolutely no idea. So it'll be a good surprise. Bronzer. I'm so excited. Y'all, I have been missing Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. Every time I reach for my bronzers, I'll be looking for this bronzer and then forgetting that it's not here because Niali redeemed it for herself. So during the Sephora sale, I finally bought a new one, and I love this bronzer so much. Let me not do too much on Niali though, because my sis stay coming through. I love my sister. She is auntie of the year, sister of the year, and honestly, between her and my sister Melinda, I would not be able to show up as my fullest self without their support. You know, we're sisters, so we give each other a little bit of a hard time, but those are my girls. The hard times are not, they're not for real. Niali and I were just joking. She was like, girl, when I have kids, I hope you ready to equally be on the auntie duties. I said, of course, bring them over, girl. All right, let me call y'all back. Let me finish this face and then show you guys the look on the way out. All right, y'all, this is the finished look, and oh, she's a good one. The only thing is I'm going to have to keep adjusting the leg of the dress because the slit is kind of high, but man, this is a good dress. Shout out to my girl Jess for letting me steal this up out of her closet. I'm trying to decide. I don't think we're going to. I was trying to decide if I want to wrap the mom belly today. Should we? I can't find my shapewear and the faja wouldn't have worked with the plunge, but I think my wrap can still work. Let's put that on. Okay, y'all, so this wrap from Amazon, I probably should have did this before I put the dress on, but hey, we are here now. This wrap from Amazon is probably one of my favorite things. Like, I wear this all the time. In the beginning stages of postpartum, I wore the belly binder a lot more because it felt more secure. But in moments like these, when I need something to kind of like just a little extra reinforcement, or to help me with my pelvic floor posture, you know, my diaphragmatic breathing and kind of like holding everything nice and tight, this wrap is it, because it's adjustable. So it flexes with your body as your body changes, develops, recovers, and all of that. And as you can see, it's pretty good to wear like under clothing. I'm gonna show y'all when it's all said and done. Hold on, because I think the plunge might come a little low. Ooh, child, we almost there. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. See, you can't even really tell that I have a wrap on. I love this thing. And it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It feels really, really nice. So, it's not that much of a difference, but it's a difference enough to where I won't have to like suck it in pictures. That's my little hack. I wear this thing to work. I wear it all the time. I really do think it has helped with my snatchback. Like, a lot of people have said, oh, Miss Girl, you just had a baby. Where? A girl 3 months postpartum. Can't be. It's because I keep the belly wrapped, keep it nice and tight. What Cardi B say? Give me the faja now. That's what we do. Okay.
First black first lady in the history of Chicago is here. My wife, Stacey Johnson, vision and uphold promise to continue to invest in people. And that's why I support the budget.
And you may be surprised to learn that I've been married to Matthew Murphy Graham for almost 4 years.
736, 1954, thank you, 954, 948, thank you, 948, 802, thank you, 802, 945, thank you, 945.
Headed to the Solomon shoe store opening. I was invited by Damn Those Tacos. I will tag her Instagram down below, but she is a creator here in Chicago and she's partnering with them for like a private shopping event. So Tay and I are headed there. Y'all, why did I grab my lashes to put my lashes on in the car? Girl, grab the glue and it is remover. not glue. So we ain't gonna have no lashes on today, which is fine. It's fine because we got some shades. So I'm just gonna pop these on, and there we go. This is the look. I'm gonna clean them a little bit later. I got some alcohol wipes or something, so before we actually go inside, I'm gonna clean them. But my outfit of the day is super casual. Star of the show is this Frankie Shop jacket that I bought. You guys seen this in my last haul. Absolutely love this. And I'm finally bringing out the Michael Kors shearling bag. Thank you.
Belly pale, wheat Timbs, black t-shirt, blue
Simple.
jeans, Gucci belt.
His outfit uniform.
My outfit uniform.
Yep. Or sneakers. You'll swap it out for the sneakers. So anyways, we're headed there, and then after that, later, myself, Rowlette, and Charles are going to a vintage flea market. How you gonna get mad?
I said,
What do you mean,
I guess you did tell me about that.
I did tell you about that.
Last minute.
Yesterday is not last minute.
That's super last minute.
No, it's not. I'll see you guys when I get there, because now my battery's dying. It is now Friday night, so a whole week since the vintage shop, which guys was such, oh sorry, that was the string to the tripod, but that was such a good time. I have got to go vintage shopping more often, but we are headed out. I'm going to Tips. You guys know my friend Megan owns a nail salon here in Chicago, and they're doing like a holiday party, so we're going. The outfit, let me show y'all. Okay, let's get into this outfit. Y'all, so freaking cute, is it not? I have finally found a bubble skirt that actually works for me. Every bubble skirt that I've purchased, I've ended up taking it back because it just made me look like shape weird. But this one is so nice. This is from one of my new favorite brands at Macy's. What is this? Keneth Cole. Everything that I'm wearing is Keneth Cole. Skirt is Keneth Cole, and then I have this kind of like balloon sleeve leather top that I really like, also from Keneth Cole, that I picked up from Macy's. And this scarf is my favorite scarf. I got it from Ross like many moons ago, and every winter I pull it out, or fall. So that's the outfit. We're keeping it really minimal on the accessories. I just have some pearl earrings, this like belt buckle bracelet from Amazon, and my 12 p.m. sunnies with the yellow frames. And that's it. That's the look for my bag. I don't know where it went. but we're just gonna carry the Zara bag that I carry all the time, the kind of slouchy one. So that is my outfit of the day. I will pick you guys up when we actually get to the event. I need to stop and help my mom with some stuff, so I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll see you guys at Tips. Independent woman is someone who excessively relies on herself, often due to past experiences like childhood trauma or an unmet need. It makes asking for help feel unsafe or impossible, even when she's feeling overwhelmed. This survival strategy, while appearing strong, leads to isolation, burnout, and difficulty forming deep connections, as she avoids vulnerability and controls situations to prevent disappointment. If this isn't me and my sisters, y'all, I don't know what is. One thing that we are learning as we move through adulthood and motherhood and just becoming the women of our dreams is to learn the beauty in needing people, the beauty in vulnerability. We have such difficulty receiving things, but when we allow our community to just do that, be our community, love on us, show up for us, there is just such a warm feeling inside that we really should allow ourselves to experience a little more often. So today, this is my beautiful sister, and we're throwing her a surprise baby shower. She is the family organizer. She is the one who makes sure that everyone else feels celebrated. And so on today, we want to make sure that she feels celebrated. So I lied and I told her to come over to help me shoot a campaign where I need to honor another mother in my life, someone that I deeply respect, and showcase the community in sisterhood and motherhood. But really, it was all a scheme that Todd set up because I needed to get her here to get her ready for her surprise baby shower. She is such a joy, and I am just so grateful to have her as my sister.
We love you.
into 2026, this is not the space I thought I would be in. Exactly 1 month after coming back from my maternity leave, I was laid off. And to make matters even worse, as if losing my job isn't already bad enough, this also means that I lose my home, y'all, because the two were connected. So I'm not gonna lie, this holiday season has been kind of rough. I've been feeling all of the emotions, anger, grief, panic, but oddly enough, I've also started to feel relief. Because even in this, I feel God redirecting me. For the last 2 years, I have been feeling like I need a factory reset when it comes to my career. I've been burnt out, overwhelmed, but now I feel like I can finally take a breath, truly stepping into the woman that I'm becoming as a creative, as a mother, and as a leader. This year, I'm following my dreams, going all in on me, and trusting the God who's carried me this far. Because I know behind every door he closes, he's clearing space for something bigger. I am walking into this month feeling very hopeful for the future, very hopeful for this year. I'm so relieved and so excited to just be stepping into new spaces and really just excited about what God has for me. So praying a little bit of that energy sprinkles on you as well. I want to show y'all this package that I just got in because she's a good girl. We did a little Black Friday shopping. I'm not sure if my Black Friday haul, if I'm going to do a dedicated video for that, or if I do that dedicated video, if it's going to come up before this one. But just in case, girl, I want to show you this coat that I got in. Okay, coat is from Manière de voir. I absolutely love their stuff. I feel like the brand is just so aligned with my, let me scoot y'all up a little bit. Much better. Okay. I feel like the brand is more aligned with my like style ethos. I was looking for a puffer coat. One that could be an everyday coat, but I didn't want a basic one. I wanted one that was a little bit more elevated. And I saw this one during their Black Friday sale. And it came in the mail, so of course I'm gonna try it on for you guys. This is the coat. It's heavy, so it's going to keep me warm. Wow, look at this beautiful chocolate lining, y'all. Super cute. This is the coat on, and it's so nice. It's literally the perfect puffer, and it is so warm. You know, I just wanted something that was like a regular puffer, because all the coats that I have are more like your classic wool tailored coats, trench coats, things like that. I don't have anything like this for the winter time. And if you guys saw my last vlog when we were in the Montclair store, I kind of tried on something a bit similar, and then I saw this on Black Friday and I was like, this looks like the same kind of vibe, because it still has this, what is this called? This kind of print. There's a name for it. Whatever this print is kind of like what was on the Montclair coat, and I really liked it. So when I seen this at Manière de voir, obviously a fraction of the price point, plus this like cinch waist detail. I love this robe kind of collar situation we have going on. So I decided to get this, and I think that it is so cute. Only downfall is it doesn't have any pockets. Why it doesn't have any pockets, I don't know. Oh no, it does. Does it? Are these pockets? It does have pockets. Oh yay. Okay, yay. Just kidding. It keeps getting better, guys. I forgot that the sleeves are detachable. So in the spring, I could also wear it like this as a vest. Yeah, now I'm remembering why I bought this. So yeah, I will have this linked down below. I also placed an order from True Religion. Haven't shopped there in a long time. And I ordered these pants that I thought were actual jeans, and I'm so upset, y'all, because one, they're way too big. Ordered them in a size 31. I could fit my whole body in this. The measurements are not accurate whatsoever. And number two, these were $90 damn near jeggings. I thought they were like actual denim. What the hell is this? A mess. So I need to drive out to Orland to return these tomorrow. But we did have a successful purchase with a cute little, I just got like a cute little money tee. This right here. I thought that it was just super cute. It has some like kisses on it, some money. Easy throw on. It's, y'all know I like a good mesh. So we got that as well. But yeah, those are all of the new in things. I don't even want to take this off. I think that this is so nice. Guys, we did the most spontaneous thing today. Hey mamas. And Jenny is about to come, so I need to run and get just like a little bow to put on baby girl here. So let me run and get that, and then I'm gonna get her reaction when she comes in. She's gonna be so surprised. And then immediately after she comes in, we need to go and get a whole bunch of stuff, like pet stuff, because we have nothing at all. Okay, so we have located a bow. Super cute. Tay took her to just grab some of her favorite snacks and stuff, so I'm gonna text him and let him know that we're ready for her to come up. Here she comes, y'all.
Hi.
Hello.
You're filming? Wait, we got a dog?
Yes,
Your
we
dog.
did. It's your dog.
That's your dog.
I've been wanting a dog for years. Thank you.
It's a baby. It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
It's your dog.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
It's a Merry
early
Christmas present.
Wait, but what about Shiloh?
What about Shiloh? This is, I mean, it's our dog as a family,
Yeah,
but
but it's
you've been
your-
asking for a
yeah.
dog for a while.
But it's basically I own the dog.
Right.
Yeah. What's her name?
What's her name?
It's a she.
I'm gonna name her Bella.
Bella. Okay.
That's her name.
Well,
You sure?
isn't Marcus' dog named Bella?
Yeah.
And we also on.
You sure you want to change?
I know. I think.
Let's change it. How about her name is going to be this is
Emma, say hi, family. Say hey. Say hey. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that? My little man. We're about to head out because my friend is about to get engaged. We're heading to her surprise engagement / engagement after party. So this is my outfit. I'm just wearing some Zara trousers, this button down that everybody has seen probably from H&M, and my clock earrings, Amazon stack, and I'm pretty sure, you want this? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure for my bag, we're going to be carrying my Coach bag. Or should I do something black? By doing this. I'm not convinced either way. We'll see. The thing that I don't know about is whether or not I should keep this necklace on. I kind of want to take it off and just give chest. Maybe put some of the Patrick Ta Glow Bomb on. Because this is what, yeah. Tay is putting on his finishing touches. And my brother's on the way to watch the kiddos. Shiloh is getting so big. Oh, God bless you, son. God bless you. spreading love. I'm so excited for my friends Megan and Amir. Congratulations on your engagement. The way he proposed to her was just so cute. He made my girl like their own little personal movie of their relationship and took her to the theater to pop the question, like rented out a theater for the both of them. So adorbs. Anyways, we are out and about in this cold, honey, because I need to go and get some things. Never in a million years did I think I would ever say that your girl is a dog mom, but we are officially a dog household now. And Nova needs some things. That's the name that we settled on. Baby girl's name is Nova. She's so cute. Yes, honey.
Mom,
Huh?
my God, that Nova has her thing in her mouth.
Has what in her mouth?
I have to FaceTime you. Can I do that?
Oh, the collar. Take it off of her.
Okay.
She probably thinks it's a toy.
Bye.
All right, bye. So yeah, of course I'm scrolling on the TikToks and things, and it says your dog is supposed to be in like a little crate playpen area where you basically have them eat, sleep, and poop or use the bathroom kind of all within that confinement. And then as they get comfortable there, then you can allow them to like venture all around the house. So that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get some stuff to like set up her little area because it makes it easier to house train her, I guess. So that's the thing. And hopefully we can get her trained in this apartment before we move to the next apartment. We were not prepared for her at all. We just went on loves, vibes, and giggles and bought her. So let's go ahead and get it together the way that it should so that she can, you know, thrive and everything in her new home. But she's such a sweet dog. You can tell she's still getting used to us and her new family, her new environment, but she is just a joy. Okay, I didn't find the playpen that I was looking for, but I did find this that I think I'm gonna get. You like put it in their water, so we're gonna get that. Okay, so I think I found a crate for her to sleep in, so I think I'm gonna get this, but I want the playpen to be a little cuter than just some metal. So we're gonna go to one more store and then I might just order her playpen online, so we'll see. Okay guys, we've come to PetSmart and they look like they have a much wider assortment of things. So I found her this cute little outfit, of course, and they have an indoor grass potty system, so I think I'm gonna grab this as well. What's up, y'all? We're back home. It's actually the next day. I'm actually gonna keep this on while I do my makeup, so ignore my rollers. Let me go on a quick tangent about these rollers. So I have been loving these. When my hair was kind of still short but had like more of the fluffy Farrah Fawcett kind of bang going, I bought these rollers in a larger size, these little teeth in them, if that makes sense, so that when you pull it out, it kind of like combs out the curl for you in a way that's different than the Velcro rollers. I still like the Velcro rollers, but I feel like these pull out less of my hair. Today we're going to an event and I'm really excited. So we're gonna do a cute little beat. It's 1 o'clock. I need to be out of here in 40 minutes. The theme is like cozy cabin, winter ski kind of vibes. So I want to dress something along those lines. What I'm thinking, because I haven't worn them yet, is to do this. Almost like this, where I don't know what I want my outfit to be. The outfit sometimes takes longer than the makeup. The hair is already gonna do what it needs to do. We can knock out a face in 15 minutes. The outfit be taking some time. So let me put on the outfit and just to make sure we're good to go there. So that way once I put my face on, we can just head right out the door. So let's do that. All right, y'all, this is the finished look. Let me get into some sunlight. So I opted to prioritize the boots and I kept it kind of like true to winter cabin cozy with the colors. So this top, y'all can't really see. Yes, you can. Okay, so this button down is from Zara and I think it's really cute just like this, you know, if I pop the collar and just let the boots kind of be the statement. So it looks kind of something like this if I wear the leather side out, which I think I want to, just to give the look a little bit of texture. 12 p.m. on the Sunnies, Amazon, everywhere else. And this is the look. It's 2 o'clock, so let's get going. As I close out 2025, I really see that this is the year that God has carried me through. I've experienced such beautiful things like bringing new life into this world and some unexpected hiccups like becoming unemployed. But even in dealing with the face of adversity, I am just in such a place of gratitude and appreciation. And I really hope that this came across in this vlog. I've learned to stand in my truth and always advocate for myself, whether that's in the workplace or in the medical system. I've learned to literally trust God to put one step in front of the other and that I will ultimately be okay.